Hello everyone, let's talk about the biggest cocaine that has ever been intercepted in Nigeria. I would say in Nigeria because according to the package and according to what they said it is the biggest rather, and it involves this Lagos big man, KC Luxury. You see, KC Luxury is a person that sells luxury watches and different luxury things. He owns a store where he sells it in Lagos Island. Like, he's a big man in Lekki, VI and all that. And according to what I heard, they said he's always sponsoring all these Lagos big girls in Lekki. Now, let's go back to the cocaine issue. Now, KC Luxury was trying to flee Nigeria to Paris when he was intercepted. He was caught. Now, this was what really happened. There is a logistic company that helps them to package this cocaine. He helps them to pack. I think this person is really focused on him packaging things like this. So he always send it to European countries, UK and so on, including Mexico. You see, this case is just like all these Mexican films that we always watch, these cartel Mexican films that we always watch, like Woman of South. I've forgotten the movie. It is like that. You see, they said this guy, the guy's name is Lawal Kehinde. He's always the one that is always helping them to package this cocaine, and he would send it to all these European countries. So when it was about doing that, sending it to the European country, it seems the Interpol, they already had an hint that such consignment is going to leave Nigeria to European countries. So they met with NDLE and they were working on it. So their eyes were everywhere. So when they intercepted this coke, let me call it coke, when they intercepted this coke and they arrested this Lawal Kehinde, so they asked him that, who owns this package that you want to deliver take outside the country? Do you get what I'm saying? Then he mentioned KC Luxury. Now, when he mentioned KC Luxury, then they were on the watch for KC Luxury. At least they have a name to arrest. So they were on the watch for KC Luxury. So it seems somebody now gave, all these men like that, they always have people that will always hint them also when something wants to happen. And I wonder, let me say this, I wonder how they even intercept this thing. Probably I am not sure. Probably they've been using, juju to conceal these things, to cover her up. Because according to the package, with what I saw, they didn't even make attempt to cover it up. Like, they didn't really make an attempt to conceal it. It is something that you would just easily see. Do you understand? So I am feeling like, when somebody wants to carry illegal things outside the country, you would definitely, package it well. Like one that I saw that this grandma, they package their own in plantain peel. You understand? But this one, they didn't even make attempt, to package it, to cover it up. So I'm feeling probably juju is involved in this one. So now back to how KC Luxury was arrested. So I think they gave him hint that this is what is going to happen. That is like your consignment, they found it, they've intercepted it. So he wanted to flee Nigeria. So it was on his way to the airport. When he got to the airport, when he was about traveling, to Paris, that was when he was caught. And they said they met a lot of money with him in naira, dollars, he saw a lot of things with him, and he was intercepted, and they took him to where the goods are, where the coke is. And they even told him, I saw a video whereby he was counting it, and they said that it is up to, that the worth of the coke, I don't want to say the word really, I've been saying it, that the worth of the coke is up to 39 billion naira. You can imagine if that worth of coke gets outside and people make use of this. You can imagine the lives they are going to damage. You can imagine the life they're going to. You see, this Casey Luxury is a very, very rich man. I saw videos of his store. I saw videos of his house. If you should see the cars, the exotic cars he has in his compound, God, if you should see his house. Meanwhile, he would come outside to say, oh, people should work hard, people should do this, and a lot of people are looking at him as role model. Meanwhile, he himself is into this illegal business. You can imagine if this type of coke gets outside and they take it to wherever they want to take it to, and it is being delivered to whoever they want to sell it to. You can imagine the life that they would destroy. You see, this Casey guy, he owns stores where he sells luxury things for the elite. You know, you can imagine the worth of his wristwatch selling. It is in millions. Let's just imagine he has a factory or an industry whereby he employed, instead of that store, he employed a lot of people to be working there in that industry. Do you know that he is contributing to the society? Like, you know, the people he would employ would be people that are not that rich. Now, the people that he employ, they will be his family. Their family will be benefiting from, you know, from the industries. You know, assuming that was what he even invested in, maybe, you know, some people will be